Hello, Abe Safa here with Century 21 Harrelson Group, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I just wanted to do a deep dive today into Oceanfront condos. This isn't my usual overall market update. That'll be coming in about a week, probably beginning of the month. So today I want to take a deep dive into oceanfront condos and why they're not all created equal. Right? There's a lot of talk out there. I've said it a million times about how soft the oceanfront condo market is here in town, and I've got a million phone calls from both buyers and sellers want to talk deeper about it. So I thought, let me just do a quick video just to kind of give you an overall picture of what is happening in the oceanfront condo market. What prompted this was a client of mine that I've been talking to for years wanted me to look at his condo and kind of give him an idea of how well it's done with the downturn in the market. And surprisingly, to him, I wasn't surprised that it's actually done pretty well. It's actually fared pretty well, and there's been hardly any depreciation. If anything, it actually might be even worth a little bit more than what it was before, but that's not a reflection of the overall oceanfront condo market. He's in a building where there's not that many units to begin with, and it's one of those buildings where there's not a whole lot of turnover, meaning that sellers don't typically put their properties on the market. They usually buy them and hold them for a long term. Now, I wanted to see what the other side of the spectrum looked like. Okay, and where is this inventory? So right now, there's 1,161 oceanfront or ocean view condos that are on the market for sale. So I wanted to see where they are. There's also another 175 units on the market, but those are under contract. So a total of 1,336 oceanfront / ocean view condos on the market for sale. Absorption rate of 13%. Now, even if you've been listening to me for a while, you know 13% is a super low number, right? But that's a whole different conversation. Let's talk about where is this inventory? Where's it sitting? Are all condos created equal? So I looked, there's 240 buildings / resorts out there right now that have at least one condo for sale on the market. Right, 1161 divided by 240 should be roughly 5 units per building, right? No, it's not turning out that way at all. As a matter of fact, 240 buildings that have at least one, so 1,161 units. If you take the top 31 buildings, and what I mean by top, we're not talking about price, we're talking about the ones with the most inventory, there's 589 units for sale in there. That's 51% of the overall condo inventory is sitting in just 31 buildings / resorts. That's a lot. So you want to pay close attention to those 31 buildings. Right? I'm not going to discuss who they are, what they are here in this video, in all fairness to the owners. But if you have a condo here in town and you want to talk about it, whether you're selling or not selling, it doesn't matter. I want to do my job. I want to be your resource when it comes to condos here in the market, when it comes to any real estate. So I want to just give you the information. I'll be more than glad to have a conversation with you. 31 buildings, 51% of the inventory. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's take the top 9 buildings. 299 units for sale in just 9 buildings alone, right? That's 26% of our overall condo inventory here in the market, sitting in 9 buildings alone. What does that mean? Okay. Again, I don't want to dive too deeply into this in all fairness to owners and stuff, but what I do want to say is, look, pay attention to what you own. I'm not saying you should sell oceanfront condos. I'm not saying you shouldn't own them. Actually, I love our condo market here. I love this market in general. We still have the cheapest oceanfront condo anywhere in the country that I can find. So Myrtle Beach is a great place to own. What I'm saying, though, especially if you own multiple condos here on the oceanfront, just pay attention to what you own. Pay attention to what has happened to, number one, the inventory in the building that you own it, and what's happened to the values of those units in the last 2.5 years, right? The last 2.5 years will give you a really good idea of whether or not this is something you want to hold long term. Because as soon as we saw a shift in the market, 9 buildings, all of a sudden inventory skyrocketed, all of a sudden prices went down, right? As opposed to there's other buildings here in town where this inventory hasn't gone up, hardly any. Prices kind of held. In some scenarios, it actually went up a little bit. So I want you to pay attention to that. Again, if you like this video or any of my videos, please hit like on this YouTube video. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing more and more of these video updates, and I'll be coming out with my overall market update here in another week or so. But bottom line is this is a good time to really take a look at your portfolio, analyze what you own, decide on whether this is something you want to hold long term or not. And if it is, hey, if you love it, then call me. Let's buy you some more of these, because as the prices are coming down, there could be some buying opportunities for you. Bottom line is I wanted to get the information out to you. Any questions you have, give me a call. I'm going to drop my information up here. That's my personal cell phone. It's not going to anybody else. It goes directly to me. My email address. Give me a call. send me an email. Would love to chat with you about what you own, what the overall market looks like. If you call me, you want me to disclose what the 9 buildings are, I'd be more than glad to do it one-on-one. I won't do it in this video. But in either case, I would love to be a resource for you. Just reach out to me. Would love to talk to you. Thanks for your time.